Yeah. So the thing is, you guys are not a fan of lip filler because most of the girls that you notice that have lip filler, it looks really bad. There's some people who get it and you'll never notice. It just like evened out their lip shape or something. Let's say they have like asymmetrical lip and then they get one side filled so it looks even. Like that you will never notice. You will never notice. Yeah, but most girls who don't need it and get it, it's gonna look really bad, right? Yeah, anyways. Just saying. It's easy to do badly. It's very few times. Yeah, Too many go too far because for some reason there was a trend like in the past. It's going away now, but like before, about like in the 2010s, there was a trend about having like the most giant lips ever. So all these girls were getting their lips filled, like overfilled to the point where it looks so nasty and large and doesn't fit their face and unnatural. That was crazy, but that's going away now. That's going away. Yeah, it's so ugly. Yeah, it's so ugly. Yeah, now it's buccal fat removal. So once you guys are gonna see a lot of zombies. Now the trend is girls are getting their fat removed from their cheeks, which girls, don't do that. Most people do not need that because as you get older, you will naturally lose the fat in your cheeks. And when that happens, you look older. So it's okay to have full cheeks. It makes you look younger because you're gonna lose that when you get older. So the more cheek fat you have, the better. You don't want to look like a zombie as you go into your 30s and 40s. So don't get it done. Very few people need to get it done. Very few people need to get it done, right? That's not how you stay beautiful after age 30, right? Like a lot of girls do these things in their 20s because they want to look beautiful now, but they don't really think about okay, how's that gonna look after you hit 30? It's going to be rough because your face isn't static, it ages, right? So you don't want to do anything to it that would impact your aging. Like, you know, like you don't want to impact the things that would make you age gracefully, right? So just think about that before you get any procedures. I'm not against procedures. That's a very like personal thing that you choose to do for yourself, but if you choose to get it done, just remember what I said, right? I can't tell you to do anything, but just remember what I said. Remember what I said. Okay. The fat removal doesn't even look good now. That's the thing, right? Like, for very few people, it'll look good. Like, very few people will look good after buccal fat removal. Like, even now. Right? Like, some people get it done, and it makes them look like 10 years older. That's why you're seeing all these Zoomer girls who are like 25, and they look 45. It's because they've gotten like all these things done and they just, I don't know why they look 45, but they do, right? That's why some Zoomer women are aging horribly. That's why some women, some Gen Z women are aging horribly. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. Yeah, Anyways. Yeah, there will be procedures put the fat back in 10 years from now. It's a nightmare, guys. It's a nightmare. The less you do, the better it is. All right. Okay. Yeah. Some Zoomer girls look busted. It's true. It's because they got too much done. All right. It's true. It's true, Chad. When the boys notice something bad, it's because it's really bad. Because boys don't usually notice these things, right? So if you guys have noticed, there's some girls that look really busted out there. It's true. It's true. I can't lie. Some girls really just do look busted. They've gotten too much done. All right. They're like, how do you say? There's this thing called lash blind, filler blind, just something blind. It's when a girl gets the brain rot of like procedures that they can't see what looks good and what looks bad anymore because their perceptions are so warped. So like, for example, like the eyelashes, the eyelash extensions, the natural ones look really nice. They're a pain, but they look really, really nice. But some girls get it done too much, and then they're like, they become lash blind. So then they get these huge, like, thick fans that look really bad and unnatural and get really dirty really easily because they're lash blind, right? They can't see what other people see anymore. So yeah, so it's like Venus flytraps on their eyes, you know what I mean? So exactly. So luckily it's not a permanent procedure. If you put oil on it, it comes off. But lots of girls pay hundreds to look worse because they're like blind to themselves. You know what I mean? It becomes goofy. So whenever you do things, girls, try not to overdo it. Even if it's temporary, don't overdo it. You'll regret it. You'll regret it later looking back on those pictures. You don't want to become lash blind, or like if you choose to get lip filler, don't keep doing it. Like, don't become filler blind. Don't become procedure blind. Don't become makeup blind. You know, a lot of girls become makeup blind. They put on too much. Sometimes less is more, if that makes sense. Sometimes less is more. Yeah. Alright. That's my girly. That's my girl to girl pep talk for not pep talk, how do you say advice for today? Yes.